Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to another video of Doctor Who. Today we're going to be reacting to episode number 10 of series number 8. So last week, which episode did we watch last week? Oh, right, yes. We watched the episode where Clara lied to the Doctor and the Doctor recognized that she lied to him, which, yay! And also we had this angry, grumpy man. And the little tiny TARDIS. Oh my gosh, I miss it so much already. I want it back. I want the small TARDIS back. It was an interesting episode last week. I don't have much to say about it. I got an explanation, or more than one explanation, for the grumpy guy, because I was wondering why he was in the episode, like, at all, because I didn't see, like, a reason for him to be there, but my patrons helped me out a little. I mean, they didn't have, like, a reason for him. They gave me some hints here and there, though, and I think I do have a tiny explanation for why he was there, I guess. Also, the Clara stuff and how she reacted in the last episode, how she tried to be the Doctor, and got to see from a first-person perspective what it means to be the Doctor, what it means to try and save people, but you can't always save everyone. And in order to save the majority of people, you maybe have to sacrifice other people. So it's something that she's seen with the Doctor already in certain episodes when she was angry at him, or for example in the train episode when not only Clara was angry at him but other people as well, because somebody died, got caught by the mummy and disappeared. Or did they disappear? I don't remember. I think they did. And the other people were like grieving and stuff, but the Doctor couldn't because he was the one who had to find the solution. So he was like, yeah, we can't grieve right now. We have to find a solution. We don't have time for this. And Clara was like getting angry at him and like just like all the others. She's like, are you heartless? She didn't say that, but that's what she meant. So last episode, she's seen through her very own eyes that if she had to do the very same thing, I need it a little louder than that. The Doctor does. Okay. Also has to make sacrifices every now and then in order to save the majority of people. So maybe she will have a better understanding for the Doctor and how he reacts from time to time. I don't know if that will be the case, but I think if she is the character that I think she is, it might help her to put her in the shoes of the Doctor the next time something like that happens, and maybe not get angry at him again, but maybe think about the experience that she got in the last episode and be more understanding of what the Doctor does and decides, and sometimes when he gets grumpy, because, I mean, he knows that he has to do stuff, but that doesn't mean that he likes to do that either. It's just that he learned over like hundreds of years doing this that he has to develop some kind of wall, build some kind of wall around him. He can't let all the feelings, all the grieving get close to him, because otherwise he wouldn't be able to work. He wouldn't be able to solve the problems. He wouldn't be able to save anyone. So in order to keep on doing that for years and years and years, which he has done, he needs to build this wall around him and not letting feelings get to him so much. Neither the good nor the bad. Which, yeah, it sucks that he has to be like that, but it's the only way he and the whole universe are able to survive still. So we as a viewer, we have to accept that, and also Clara has to accept that. But still, we're in the middle of the process between Clara, Danny, the Doctor. Everything's still kind of a mix-up. We don't know where this journey will go. We're getting closer to the finale. I suppose it's going to be a theme, either in this episode or the next episode, because last episode we've had this one scene where Clara was hanging like from the roof on this, was it a seat? Like a swing seat kind of thing. She was holding on to dear life and Danny was going, she's like, yeah. And she wasn't telling him how she was about to die in that moment. So, yeah, and also the talk that we've seen between the Doctor and Clara. I don't know where we'll end up, to be honest. Like I said in the last episode, I don't want to repeat myself over and over again. So I think it's best if we just jump straight into the next reaction. By the way, I made notes, but I kind of lost my notebook. So, yay me. I don't know. I wrote something down, I do know that. And I do know where my pen is, but the notebook's gone. I'm so sorry. If it was very important, and I do find my notebook again, I'm going to talk about it in the next episode. Okay, everyone, let's jump straight into this. The music reminds me of the Torchwood episode with the... Or Little Amy, also. But I mean, the Torchwood episode with the fairy tales.
I'm lost. Please, can you help me?
It's that way.
What? Help the kid! What's wrong with you, Doctor? Guess you have an appointment now.
When you drink a glass of Coke...
Is it little Clara?
Oh, did you not notice?
I just thought it's supposed to be bigger on the inside, so I didn't say anything.
Oh, she's so cute.
I really like
Yay.
it. I was in his group.
Mr. Pink was looking after you. Well, that explains why you're lost.
Everyone seems to know everything about everything apart from me.
Well, that's not quite true.
You're just the honest little cutie.
That's another of the drawbacks of being the last of your species. No one to ask when your TARDIS won't start.
Okay, Doctor, it's just a kid. Calm down, okay?
Do you like the forest being in Trafalgar Square? I think it's lovely.
Wait, what time is it? Like, what century? Napoleon. I don't want to say Napoleon now because otherwise I sound stupid if this is not Napoleon. Oh my gosh, this is 100% not Napoleon. It's the only name that got in my head, please. If it comes to history, you might have already noticed that my knowledge is close to none. So please don't hate me. Why are you...
Bradley!
Oh.
Sir! Tell him so he's blinding me!
Oh yeah, that's Danny's group.
Hello?
Sleepover in the museum must be cool. Even better when there's no teacher around.
This one's flat and red. See?
Yeah, that's when the doctor
Good year to be a tree.
was there. And he did something to the trees in the forest.
We can't have been asleep for that long, can we?
Oh, and also, we will have an adventure with Danny, Clara, and the Doctor, which I was talking about before. Oh, I mean, it's not that Danny traveled with us, but he's here. And I've been waiting for this moment. This is gonna be a good episode, I know that already.
3 hours time, the Ghana Black Stars are due to play Sierra Leone in the
So
African
it
Cup of
is
Nations.
our
Est-ce que
century.
c'est bien le bois de Boulogne?
We have TV and internet and stuff.
You are always showing me amazing things. Well, I, Doctor, have finally got something amazing to show you.
No, you don't.
Come to collect this child. You can tell me that.
Yeah,
What
the
child?
Young
child.
female human, standard defenseless little girl.
Standard defenseless little girl.
Have you got a name at all?
You think too complicated.
Maeve. My name's Maeve.
What? Maeve? Where are you?
You didn't even notice she was missing?
Is that the
You
forest
know
that's got in
so? I
London?
do.
Was that the amazing thing that you were going to show me?
It is amazing.
Yeah.
But I saw it first.
Oh, you didn't call the school, you called him.
No, he called me, actually. I can't stop him calling me, can I?
I thought you weren't in contact.
Oh. And the lies keep on coming.
I thought you said they're in love. Why are they shouting at each other?
That's what people do when they're in love. Don't you know anything? I thought we were getting a coach. Where's the coach?
Well, Ruby, it's...
Look on the tree.
Why can't we just wait here till they've gone?
Trees don't just disappear, Ruby.
They just came.
I mean, even if there was a coach, there's no street to drive on.
You're not even a little bit curious about how, who, why, when.
There's a telephone box, a red one.
But I'm not the priority here, the kids are.
You see, now that attitude is actually very attractive.
Trees have no moving parts and they don't communicate.
They communicate a bit, though.
What?
I mean, I remember that one Christmas episode.
You don't need a phone to communicate, do you? I haven't phoned home, and I know my mum is worried about me.
Oh. Yeah, teach him.
You said you'd...
About humans and emotions and stuff.
Next door planted bloody hydrangeas, and they've gone mental. I've had words with her about it before. She's...
Yeah. You're not going anywhere.
And that said that trees have blossomed, and then that turns into fruit or seeds or nuts, right?
Right, Ruby.
I think we should have been consulted. What's it in aid of, even?
How far did this go?
This looks so beautiful, though. I would love this.
Ah, there it is. All sorted now. Come on.
Can we take a picture with the Lion Star, please?
Stay together, but okay.
Now I'm curious. This is gonna be great.
It's there, sir, at the top.
No, how do we find...
It's not lost. It's there at the top.
the value of X?
Why are you asking me all the questions? Give someone else a go.
Oh, great attitude.
It's the result of just one night's growth and they're still growing.
Everyone, this is the Doctor, and he's going to sort everything out.
She's so proud to introduce him.
They don't listen to reason. You can't plead with them. You can't lie to them. There've been no moving parts, no circuits. This is a natural event.
I don't think so.
Farewell to the Ice Age. Welcome to the Tree Age. Possibly.
The Tree Age.
As you have to mess with the fabric of time and communicate with trees.
Oh, now we are able to communicate with trees all of a sudden?
What are the round bits for?
Ask your teacher. Come on, down from there. Hey, away from the console.
Oh no, don't do that. That's dangerous.
There wasn't a forest, then there was a forest. Nothing surprises us anymore.
Whoa.
Let me see that.
The sun is angry at the earth.
Mayvarden. Which one is Mayvarden?
Oh, the one that was in your TARDIS before.
Maeve. Maeve.
She's not there.
Maeve.
She's lost again.
You haven't seen him for months.
Something like that.
You didn't even say hello, you just sprung straight into action. Special unit.
She's gonna keep on lying to you.
Anything. Okay.
See? Someone needs to go. Child protection.
And to the doctor. Whatever's convenient in the very moment.
You're supposed to be madly in love with her.
Oh, yeah. Who said that?
Everyone?
You're letting your imagination run away with you.
I'm not though, am I? Because I haven't got an imagination. You can ask Miss Oswald.
I love her.
The path has disappeared. You find yourself with a strangely compelling masculine figure. The forest. It's in all the stories that kept you awake at night. The forest is mankind's nightmare.
And we're talking about fear again, like in this other episode. And what did we learn about fear? Fear can be good. It's a superpower, infused right. Oh, those are the men with the controlled fires, right? But I bet whoever brought the trees will not be happy if we just burn them.
Yes.
Yeah. Another breadcrumb. Maybe it is Hansel and Gretel. Hello.
Good job.
I mean, you could just chop them off, right? Would be better for the environment. It's not burning down. Great.
Was that a howl? Was that a wolf?
Yeah, sounds like it.
There is no path.
Then we're lunch.
Always see the positive side. That's not a... Is that a wolf? Looks more like a Black Panther. It's a very slow wolf if he's not able to catch up with the little girl. Just saying. I mean, I'm happy she's not dead yet.
Maeve, you didn't just stumble into the TARDIS.
He
Tell me
sees something.
What you know.
Doctor.
This is important.
There's something flying around her.
We just got to look as if we're too much bother to eat. Right, so stay still, stay together. Look big like a big...
Look big. That's never good.
Those wolves are terrified.
Yeah.
What are wolves frightened of?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. And if the wolves manage to jump over that fence...
There are very good, solid scientific reasons for being really quite frightened just now.
Does that work, like, in reality?
Apart from being almost savaged by a tiger and abducted by a Scotsman, she's allowed any nervous ticks she likes, okay?
This is not a nervous tick.
Yeah, it's about an explanation.
Maeve! Maeve! Maeve!
Oh gosh, this is gonna go great. Doctor needs to find out stuff. Then he wants to protect the girl. And we're not coming together with this one. And don't give me giant spiders again. We've just had them. I don't need them.
It was me. I did this. I did these trees.
What?
No, Maeve.
How's that even possible?
The forts. They go so fast.
This is stressing me now. When I get stressed, I forget my anger management.
Here always since the beginning and until the end.
I get fear her flashbacks.
It was just a thought that came. I think it came from Miss.
Huh?
Why would trees want to kill us? We love trees.
You've been chopping them down for furniture for centuries. If that's love, no wonder they're calling down fire from the heavens.
Lots of futures. Earth's futures.
They're about to be erased.
TARDIS. It's a lifeboat, isn't it? Not everybody has to die.
If you can't save everyone, save who you can. It's exactly what I was talking about in my review, what Clara learned in the last episode. I mean, the case is a little different here, but it's still very similar. I don't know. I mean, we do have more seasons than that.
We're all going. We're taking the kids.
Taking them where? What are you going to do with them? Danny Pink will never leave those kids so long as he is breathing.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
I can save you.
I don't want you to. Don't make me say it.
Say what?
I don't want to be the last of my kind. You know what, Doctor? This time, the human race is saving you. And on behalf of this world, you're very welcome. Now go. save the next one.
I'm sorry that I couldn't help you.
You helped me loads. I thought it was all my fault. I feel much better now.
Oh.
He's going home.
But I think the TARDIS
Which is exactly where we're going.
didn't want to move. Or was he just there because the Doctor wanted to get into the middle of London? Yeah, I guess that's right. He's not gonna give up. He's not gonna accept that.
First.
Come on, you can find a solution. I know that.
I am Dr. Idiot.
Pudding brain doctor.
He's calling you.
Yes, let him call. This is more important.
Clara! Mr. Pink!
I'm sorry, but I don't understand the switching forth and back with that woman. It's just crazy. She's changing perspectives and opinions like 180. All the time. Forth and back and... I don't know.
Injection, geomagnetic storm, it's huge. It's brewing up a solar wind big enough to blow this whole planet away.
So...
I assumed your teachers have mentioned this?
I thought it would spoil.
Of course they did. Why would they do that?
What is it with you people? You hear
Yeah.
voices, you want to shut them up. The trees come to save you. You want to chop them down.
Or you think you...
Humanity. Woohoo!
Can I do it? I started it. I should finish it.
Very brave. Well, I don't know if they believe a little girl though. Look at the planet. It's all green. I wish it was like that.
Oh, and about Arden. Please come home.
Oh,
What an educational opportunity.
You go. This is enough for me. I don't want to see more things. I want to see the things that are in front of me more clearly.
well, it's a different perspective.
I told you. I said so, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Everyone did.
You can't. You've got marking.
So, did we say goodbye to the Doctor?
Go home, do your marking. Think about it, then tell me. I saved you from a tiger today. I deserve at least that.
Hmm.
And yes, you do.
You really have to make up her mind, Clara. Is that always gonna be like that?
There goes.
Wow, look at that. Hello, Bissy. Nice to see you again.
I love surprises.
You do? I mean, I do too. If they're good ones, at least.
You remember the fear, and you put it into fairy stories. The human superpower, forgetting.
Hmm.
You'd have stopped having wars. And stopped having babies.
Unfortunately, that's true. Because otherwise we wouldn't treat each other and our planet like that. Like we do. Sister? Is her sister back? Oh. There she is. She has beautiful eyes though. Really beautiful. Wow, okay. That was a fun episode. Like, well, fun. It was not really funny. But it was very entertaining and I liked it. I really did like it. I mean, it didn't give me the character development that I thought I would get. We're still on that, because when I saw Danny, I thought, okay, this is it. This is gonna be the episode where we throw everything in one bag, shake it up, and then we will see how we end up if we open it again. So we didn't get that, but we did get glimpses again. We're not really making steps forward because everyone was just repeating their own behaviors, the ones that we've seen before. The Doctor being like the wall guy, not letting anything getting close. And even if he develops those feelings, which he did when Clara told him that she didn't want to go with the Doctor, she wanted to stay on Earth. He wanted to save the children like the Doctor did. He wanted to save Danny or Clara, and none of them wanted to go with him. And, well, Clara decided for them, kinda, which, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that one. But where was I going with my point? But yeah, so the Doctor had those feelings again. I, as a viewer, saw that, but he couldn't admit it. Once again, like, he's stubborn. He doesn't want to talk about feelings and all that. But he talks with his eyes. He communicates with his face, which he did again. So he did that again. Danny, like, he didn't change a bit. He was like, yeah, I know that you lied to me, which Doctor found out in the last episode, and this time Danny found out that Clara lied to him. And he was just like he said it before to Clara, so I don't really understand why he's not more angry about that, but he kind of said, yeah, please don't lie to me, just stop lying to me. I want to know the truth, no matter what it is, just tell me the truth. Which really, I don't understand why he's not more angry, because they were talking about this topic in the past already, and still, I don't know. I know from personal stuff that happened to me, because I had a partner that was lying to me over and over and over again. At the beginning, you're like, well, it can happen, but please don't do it again. Then it happens for the second time. And every single time that happens, the trust just dies. It's not like you have 100% trust. And if somebody lies to you, it goes to 95, and then you have 90, and the next time 85. It's not like that. If you get lied to once, the trust goes to 0, and you have to build it up again. And if something happens along the way from 0 to 100, and you get lied to again, goes back to 0. And every time you try to rebuild the trust, it's going to go more slow than the last time, until at one moment you're like, okay, I lost the trust in building the trust again. I don't think that's even possible, because every time I'm going the same way again and again, something happens and I'm back at 0. So I don't think this will work. There is this one point in time where you just arrive at the conclusion this won't work. And I think we're going to get to that conclusion in the near future. Like I said, I don't understand why Danny isn't angry at her already. It wasn't just one lie that she told him. And also the third person, like Clara, she didn't develop really either. I mean, with the Doctor, this woman is so, I don't know, she's like I said, she's like, okay, just real quick, something happened, and and I have to hurry a bit with my recording because it just broke up because there is no more storage on my computer, and I have to figure out what to do now. So I have to make this quicker. I have 6 GB left, which is not very much. Otherwise I can't save this reaction. I'm so sorry. Okay, I was saying, we do have Clara as a third person who didn't really change during the episode or develop during the episode. She just stayed the same. She kept on lying to the Doctor. She kept on lying to Danny. And it's really a strange thing with her, because she, like I said during the episode already, she's like a flip-flop character. One moment she wants number A. The second moment she wants number B. She kind of doesn't know what she wants. And it's not only that she decides she wants something else in the next moment, it's like the total opposite that she wants. Because in this episode, at the start of the episode, she was so proud of the Doctor. And she was like, yeah, I know everything about him and he's so cool and all that, blah, blah, blah. The next moment, she's like, oh, yeah, but I didn't have contact with him, Danny. Really, I didn't see him. I didn't hear from him. And yeah, it's just like that because you are more important, which was a lie. And then again, half an hour later, she's like, yeah, I'm going to stay on Earth because there's kids and Danny and everything is more important than or being with them while they die because they thought they were dying than being with you, Doctor. And then again, in the end, she's with the Doctor again. Although she promised to Danny to go home. So, I don't know. She's so indecisive and it's very hard to find excuses for her behavior. Let's say it like that. So, very quick because I don't have time. I'm so sorry. I'm so stressed right now because I know it can run out of save space like any second. I liked the monsters, the antagonists. I liked the trees ones. They were silent. We did hear from like the one voice that was talking through the kid. But apart from that, they didn't do anything really, which was great. And also the atmosphere of the episode was so good. I love seeing green. I love nature and all that stuff. And it calmed me down. It was really, really good. And also, yet another time, this background picture, I don't know how I do it. I promise I don't know the episodes in advance, but it's like spot on again. Really cool. And the kid actors, that's the last thing I'm going to say about the episode, and I'm going to go straight into the IMDb rating. The kid actors were great. I loved every single one of them. They were so good. Like, really, I couldn't have done that when I was a kid. I always dreamed of being like an actress. But, I don't know. And I did some pieces with friends. Real little. But, yeah, that was something else. I wasn't as good as those kids. Okay, let's get to the IMDb rating, shall we? Okay, the episode is called In the Forest of the Night, and my rating of the episode, it was a decent one, but I liked the kids, I liked the nature stuff, I liked the clash between Danny and the Doctor. Yeah, David is still in my head, I can't do anything about it. And yeah, Clara was a little nerve-wracking this episode. I don't know what to think about her, but the rest of the episode was just cool. I really liked the idea. I loved the kid actors and actresses, like I said already. I really enjoyed watching them acting. I liked the episode. I really did, although it was nothing special, but it felt really good to watch it. So I'm going to give it an 8.3. That's what I'm going to give the episode. Great. Look at that. Me and the IMDb rating. Always the same, right? 6.1. I'm not going to say anything about this IMDb rating, not because I don't have time, but it's not even worth to talk about this rating. I mean, a 6.1. Is this the least an episode has ever gotten of Doctor Who? It's just, this is far from, well, that's an opinion. This is far from that. This is just like people, I don't know. Before I start anything that I'm going to regret later on, I'm going to leave this video right now and try to find the solution for my space problem on my computer. Oh gosh, I hope I'm going to be able to find one. And I will see each and every single one of you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Bye!